Okay, let's play and continue where we left off. Okay, nice. तुम्हें इधर था. Let's see where I have to go. There are plenty of missions to complete. I wonder what a starry would look like. Okay. You are that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The survey corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they are working on right. Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor, find out all the Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see Starly, I feel simply whole, not that I have at least the desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly entry in the Pokédex that you have completed. Activate. तब तक मेरा कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ. Maybe. I think I should go and catch some Pokemon. I mean Starly. Boo. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There is a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret black strike technique. Hitting a Pokemon on a Pokemon's back with Pokeball and it will surprise it, making it easier to catch, giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Okay, if you are part of several corps now working to create the Pokédex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in history. You should know I already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Thank you. Thank you for that. तेरा हाथ तो क्या था? Okay, let's let me just talk to the person. Oh, you're that boy from the server corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I've invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folk around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But the talk of the village. If people see You making my mushroom cakes famous as you are. I'm sure they'll all want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All we want to do in return spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forage forages of the fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom, all you need. I'll be waiting. इसने बहुत पकाया है जो भी बोलूँ. Give more right. तो मशरूम कहाँ से मिलेगा? I should talk to him now. I see your Pokemon is coming along nicely. May I record? I see more stimulating. I'll let you. Gotta go. Let's go. एक और और नहीं है यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे और स्टार्ली नहीं है. कैच. नो 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 नो. घास में कौन है? इसे क्या हो गया? नाइस. स्टार्ली है यहाँ पे? नहीं है. लेट्स गो ब्रो. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down. Now, retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Thank you. Over here. My, this is Baratosh. Thank you. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you are here. I assume you are prepared to be of help. Okay. I'm the one of wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me mine. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you are new to history. But such talk can't wait right now. I'd rather get straight to the point. I have problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly doesn't wasn't up to the task. This is here my partner. Munchlax, we were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, इससे battle करना है क्या मुझे? Oh, water pulse. I think this is the first time I used water pulse. इस थोड़ा lag कर रहा है. Oh nice. अभी मैं use करूँगा कितना smooth होगा. See that? Aqua Jet. Shit, मुझे strong move use करना चाहिए था. You defeated Munchlax. Okay. Moon, you really aren't one of the usual galaxy performs if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have this. You people make all kind of things with your crafting, don't you? This should prove to be useful material. Too bad, it seems your satchel has no room for Vivichoke. What the if you and your Pokemon fought well together, you practically acted one with them. Rather like legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon the Dirtrax Heights. It is large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you will come, won't you? The Dirtrax Heights. Your arc phone is beeping. The thing you have is showing you where you have got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious of map. The other one of those galaxy team invention I keep hearing about. Sunlight doesn't seem to show the way this deer tracks height up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hand. You will do great out there, I know it. Okay, it seems you're quite the assist of the server corps, new one. Okay, though before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Shinno? Almighty Shinno what? मुझे नहीं पता, सही में नहीं पता. I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Shinno steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and is this land of history was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Shinno that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan descendant of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Shinno. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Shinno has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are Still people here today in Hisui with connection to Almighty Shino, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Teotrax's height is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from the Pokemon that were blessed with Almighty Shino protection. Follow me and you may understand. Okay, 4 visuals were sent to the storage. कहाँ गए दोनों? सेव कर लेता हूँ. I mean, सेव करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Let's go. What the hell? नए Pokemons. एक सेकेंड. Oh shit. ये क्या था ना वो पोकेमोन. अब सही है. Okay, I have to. Nice, trick caught. कैच. एटलीस्ट 3 तो पकड़ना है मुझे. नाइस. 3 पकड़ लिया मैंने. लेटर मैं उसको वो कर सकता हूँ. इवॉल्व. स्टारली. कैच स्टारली. अरे ओके, जो भी है. एटलीस्ट 3 तो पकड़ा. मोर देन इनफ. बस एक और स्टारली पकड़ना है बस, फिर मेरा मिशन कंप्लीट। ये है ही नहीं ना, दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम। जो भी है मैं आगे मिशन कंप्लीट करता हूँ। हेलो, हो देयर, माइंड हेल्पिंग ए guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know him, shiny red. They grow on some trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you came in, friend. Throw one of your Pokemon on a berry. अच्छा ठीक है। Be sure the Pokemon you throw as a Pokemon in it. It'd be shame you waste an empty ball. If you had me 3 of the cherry berries, I'll get you another shiny tip. इसको मैं अभी दे दूंगा। Sure, here you go. Handed over 3 cherry berries. Thank you. Now then, here's the tip I was talking about. Very near while Pokemon. हाँ ये तो मैं मुझे पता है। Completed. Thank you. 15 balls. What? No. Nice. चुपके जाना मुझे, चुपके से। Nice. और जीरो है। What is this? मुझे लगा ये पोकेमोन है। नाइस। जैसे मुड़ेगा वैसे फेंकूंगा मैं। मुझे इसके पीछे रहना पड़ेगा। नाइस, वेरी गुड। स्टारली, नो। Okay, that's enough. Don't attack me. मैं बस घूमने आया हूँ। Oh, hello. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Oh, hello. You, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha. Now I could die. I suppose that is your business, fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Okay, this is the Deer Track Heights. This is where I have long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Shino. Delili Whoop. What? Delili? That's not it. That's only a troublemaker, here to disturb the peace with its racket. Okay, it's a bug type Pokemon. And what? And that's what you here for? Purpose to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Thank you. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they are all are oversized as this one. Exactly, they are not only big though, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They are not they are not to be trifled with. Let me tell you nevertheless. I believe you are strong and showed it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Parathos. Size is a potent weapon and of itself. No doubt its alpha is powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Okay, मैं करके दिखाऊंगा. Don't worry. For a bug type Pokemon, I will take. Who should I take? Vivela. Okay, I might catch it. E-relays. Now that's something else. Okay, I wanted to use rule out. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. What? Item. Let's catch him. Jack in the ball. Lead and ball. Nice. Picked soon. You're really an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best as alpha like that, it truly reminds me of legendary hero of old. We'd best sure taken care of facing off such. Oh, okay, thank you. Who is that? What in the world? Oh, it's the great weird deer. Please look upon you with kindness, Partosh. Okay. I would say the great weird deer has taken a liking to you. It is fortunate. He is an estimate Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of history while beating a human on his back. A human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Today we are starting stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why? It's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Oh, Alola! Professor Leventon and Parthos. Captain Celine sent me. She said that once Parthos carried out this request, we were able to set up a base camp. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and Commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camp like this. The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Shino for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Reader has taken a liking to Potter as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with proper reward as soon as I can. Request from mine. Okay, thank you. If you want to coexist with and thrive with Pokemon, we need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. Let's start with completing the Pokédex. Yes, that's true. Anyway, we should be able to have the base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Okay, यहाँ पे base camp लगा दिया. That's good thing. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Height Camps. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursion directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our survey. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the wallflower? 3 मैंने ये पकड़े, 3 जियोडूड भी पकड़ लिया और 4 मैंने स्टारली पकड़ा और एक नया पोकेमोन जो कि अल्फा था. ओके, क्रिकेट डॉट. क्रिकेट मस्त है भाई. इसको इवॉल्व करना पड़ेगा और भी. लेवल कितने का है ये? रिसर्च लेवल 3 है. जो भी है, एक और स्टार मिलेगा मे भी मेरे को. Okay, Benny and Old Charm, the usual for potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied clever from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the clever that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning. Yes, I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, it furthers investigation is in order. That survey corps will of course step up to the desk. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Parthos here can handle things just fine. थोड़ा पानी पी लेता हूँ मैं. मेरा मुंह सूख गया था. Are you certain? I heard Clever's so mighty, even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the survey corps are duty bound to research. And since this perilous work of our calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique. I do believe a good night's sleep in order to after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Artosh. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. ओके ठीक है अभी तो जगह हूँ मैं सेव कर लेता हूँ थैंक यू मेरे को भी नया स्टार मिलेगा मे भी लग तो वैसे ही रहा है मुझे ओके मुझे मिला क्या है अभी कैंपिंग चार्म ग्रेट रॉक टेक लोअर बेस वार्डन चार्म ओके स्ट्रेंज बॉल कैसा बॉल है व्हाट काइंड ऑफ बॉल इज दिस ओके इनमें से मुझे जैक अंडर बॉल हैवी बॉल मैं इनमें से कुछ ही लेके जाऊंगा लेडन बॉल इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ ओरिजिनल हैवी बॉल डिजाइन ओके तो हैवी बॉल की जगह मैं इसको लेता हूँ ठीक है हैवी बॉल मूव ऑल एट वंस ठीक है हैवी बॉल की जगह जैक अंडर बॉल Well, it is too heavy to fly or it is highly effective. Jet ball. इन तीनों को ही रखता हूँ मैं इनको ब्लैक को क्यों रखता हूँ मैं इसको भी रख देता हूँ मैं मूव ऑल एट वंस विंग बॉल जेट बॉल हाँ इनकी जगह मैं इनको रखता हूँ नाइस इमिशन बॉल दैट प्रोवाइड्स अ हायर सक्सेस रेट ग्रेट बॉल अल्ट्रा बॉल ज़्यादा काम आता है आई थिंक यस ये तीनों बॉल अगर मेरे पास रहेगा तो अच्छी बात होगी देखते हैं ये बॉल क्या करते हैं स्ट्रेंज बॉल देखना पड़ेगा वाटर स्टोन अभी मुझे नहीं चाहिए ओके आई थिंक डिस्कार्ड करना पड़ेगा मुझे ऑफ कोर्स नॉट, क्योंकि मैं अपने पोकेमोन को अभी वो भी नहीं कर सकता। कहना है इनकम्पेटेबल। फायर, मून, इसको मैं यूज नहीं कर सकता। ओके, सुपर पोशन, फुल रिस्टोर, फुल रिवाइव भी है मेरे पास। और क्या होना चाहिए मेरे पास? इलेक्ट्रिक टाइप, यस। स्लीप, यस ऑफ कोर्स। यहाँ पे होना चाहिए। मैक्स पोशन है यहाँ पे, इधर स्टोन्स है यहाँ पे, नगेट, चेस्टोबेरी, यहाँ पे सारे बेरी हैं यहाँ पे। बेरी सब काम करते हैं यहाँ पे। एक्सपीरियंस कैंडी, ओ we consumed, ओके ओके आया मेरे पास। अच्छा, लेट्स गो। बस बहुत सारे माल है, बट हैव टू यूज लेटर, नॉट नाउ। हेलो, here you are. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Look who is being punctual. Finally realized you were wasting Almighty Shino's precious time by bowing to a sham. ये दोनों कौन है? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Shino as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Shino, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Hey, you could have. A second. Hey, you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast history space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of Pearl Clan. I worried you would get lost in the pointless sea vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in my Almighty Shino's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis. You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Shino, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Commando's office. I believe it was you who started this. Okay, you can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence of space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and about time adamant, the leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the commander is waiting. We should have saved this conversation for after you report him. ओके, मुझे अपना कपड़ा चेंज करना चाहिए या नहीं? शुड आई डोंट थिंक सो, मे बी आई शुड. बाय क्लोथ्स. Okay, it looks perfect. ये भी अच्छा ही है. Nice. Okay, it looks perfect. I'm done with the shopping. Let's go. ऊपर जाना मुझे, आई थिंक. Oh, hello, Radisa. Oh, splendid. You came along the good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see? Would you mind lending me in? It need to be right size to fit top of my pickle pot and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickle while they are fermenting. But I suppose it will be hard for me to lift such heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be the stone to lift itself up. Actually, I rather one called judo that lives on deer track heights. It will be perfect for the job. मेरे पास है. Could you catch and bring for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. एक सेकेंड, मुझे ऊपर जाना था ना अभी. I'm coming. What did you intend to do about the clever Commander Kamado? He may be descendant from a warrior of Almighty Shino, but look at the mess he is causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Clever is a precious lord of Perkland, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of Perkland is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throat, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we haven't even know what drove Lord Clever into such a violent frenzy. I like to know that myself. This is the first as far my clan knows too. I see you have arrived. This was the newest member of our server corps. Aha, I hear from my you earned weirdest favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. I'm Adam and the leader of Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal, but that's the mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Shino is said to reside? I'm really the leader of the clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. This is why I have trouble believing such tales. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have proposition. Why not send this one to study Clever before deciding what must be done? You send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Clever, this newcomer with no experience. Say the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing history vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how you knew you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid his chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are. With all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange ball and what have you. The whole practice bothers me. Almighty Shino made his way vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from the desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Pradosh. I order you to study Clever and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept it. Problem नहीं है मेरे को. Remember that you are stronger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to very bone. Okay. Well, that's settled. There is no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Clever, is descendant from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Shino's power. Shino's own power. No other Pokemon you have yet encountered can compare to his strength beyond. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relation with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Yes, we do. Join me downstairs, Prados. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Okay. तब तक के लिए थोड़ा सेफ हो गया. That will be enough. Good, you're already here. Professor 1110, the briefing, if you please. Let's get it right to it. So, Parthos, I understand you have been requested to find out the cause of Clever's frenzied state. But, but as you are aware by now, Clever is mighty thing, nigh invincible. Even the security cops tried throwing Pokeballs at Clever when were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to the catching him. It seems he's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they are riled. I like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course, I will. Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl River, they are noble because they believe this Pokemon will serve their almighty Shino. They leave offering to express their gratitude. They call the noble seed. So perhaps a good starting point of our research could be what sort of offering they normally leave for this Clever. Okay, Parthos, we need to speak with you. Oh, दोनों आ गए. Listen, that rift is space-time seems like it's connected with the world to the other world. That world might be where Almighty Shino itself resides. The true Almighty Shino, that is Almighty Shino, Almighty Cleaver, the one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that means you have traveled through time by Almighty Shino's own power. Think of it, you must be just swimming in its divine might. Well, I got a favor to ask you. Oh, amazing time traveler. You don't just study Cleaver. Well, he's fancy. Well, you certainly caught us at a time you were young and the man had a man. We're just discussing our step with regard to whole Cleaver situation. You must be the Galaxy Team scholar I have heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometimes. Now let me elaborate a little. The upper clan types have a lot of respect for Clever. You heard this title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they are rather get this under control, but it's time for them to come right out and ask those Galaxy Team, all those people for help. The truth is, we Diamond Clan have similar problem with our lands. Pokemon dear to us of in the mountain has found in the same type of frenzy as a Clever. That there is certainly bad blood between us and the Perkan, but still, we got to share Hisoi and means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there is many capable of standing to such Pokemon. You're the best hope we got. You'll find Clever at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lian. Lian is a brilliant child, but also a bit sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Clever, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Okay, he certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he's really valuing his time. Adam and I weren't wrong, you know. If you study and perhaps even Clever, you will best start by visiting his adobe. Our new heights camp would be handy space for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You will want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Okay, find your way to the Grand Tree to speak with the Lian and get information. Find yourself unable to pick up the material you come across, that will always seeming full. If that sounds like you, I would be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. You can carry around even more in the satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing up things in. I can teach you if you like to. What do you say? Teach me. I like your innovator. My teaching fee is neat. Okay. Yes, please. Perfect. Lend me your ear a moment. And that's all there is to. You see how much more you can fit in the packing things rightly. You want to be able to carry even more things. There is more I can teach you. What do you say? Teach me. ओके तो साजल मैं ऐसे ही करके बहुत सारी जगह बना लूँगा. मेरे साजल वैसे भी फुल हो गया बहुत. ओके बहुत सारी जगह बन गया है. ठीक है. ठीक है तो यहाँ पे रिक्वेस्ट होता है ना. ओके फाइनली. अब मुझे बाहर जाना है. उसके लिए तब तक के लिए मैं सेव कर लेता हूँ. विल मीट अगेन. तब तक के लिए बाय.